Okay, so good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you all from wherever you may be joining us today. My name is Francesca, and I am program support for ITU's Women in Cyber program. So, before we start, just a few housekeeping points. As usual, this session is being recorded. Please do make use of the chats and use this time to introduce yourselves to one another. The Q&A box has also been opened, so please do feel free to make use of that as well. And just a reminder, this is supposed to be a very interactive session. It's a session where we get the opportunity to hear back from you guys. So just a quick program outline of how things will go today. We're just going to go over a few additional points regarding the evaluation process and returning the mentee evaluation documents, the surveys, and so forth. We're then going to move on to some opening remarks before we shine the spotlight on the very valuable contributions the WiCSME team has added to this program. We will then discuss the three main pillars of our program, the empowerment, training, and inspiration, before we again open the floor for discussion for you guys to speak directly to us if at any point you wanted to share and weren't able to. Finally, we will go over some congratulatory remarks and acknowledgements before we say our goodbye for now. So just a few points to get out of the way before we begin our session. This one is mainly for mentors. Please be sure to send the following back as soon as possible. Sorry, for mentors, please do send back the mentee tracking documents. And mentees, please do fill out the evaluation surveys. We are giving the deadline for the mentee tracking documents for the 26th of November, this coming Sunday. And a note about the certificates, those for successful completion and of course certificates of appreciation to all of our mentors will be issued in the coming weeks after the evaluations are complete, which is why we're kindly asking for your cooperation in sending those back to us as quickly as possible. Finally, you all have received an email containing a link to sign up if you are interested in becoming a Microsoft security engineer. There was a voucher available. So we also ask that those who are interested do fill that in as soon as possible. So just before we move on, if you do have any additional questions, please use this time to regarding the admin things, any concerns or queries about program admin that you may have, please do make use of the Q&A box right now, and we will answer that as soon as possible. Alternatively, you could send us an email. Right. So, a warm welcome to the closing ceremony of our Women in Cyber program for 2023. It really is a momentous occasion as we gather here to celebrate the outstanding journey that you have all embarked upon and completed. Over the course of this program, you've not only sharpened your cybersecurity skills, but you've also forged hopefully lasting connections with one another and really further ignited your passion for cybersecurity. It's been a remarkable transformation, and today we come together to exchange learning, experiences, and the impact that this program has had on your careers, your personal lives in your respective corners of the world. We hope that this is something that will leave you to be more empowered, more inspired, and further trained. Just a note as well that this is more than just a closing session. This is also a celebration, really, of your resilience, your dedication, your achievements. We know it has not been easy having to balance all the roles that you each have in your lives with keeping up with this program. Each of you really is a testament to the power and determination, and we are here to applaud you and your accomplishments. So we come together today to express our gratitude to all of the incredible volunteers, all of the mentors who have selflessly given their time and efforts. So let's not wait any longer. Sit back, relax, and prepare to be inspired, motivated, and uplifted as we embark on this final chapter of our Women in Cyber program. So the primary objective of the program has really been to enhance the participation of women in the cybersecurity field. We assessed over 800 profiles, and all of you were chosen to represent a cohort of outstanding individuals from various sectors, including the public and private sectors, academia, industry, and NGOs. Participants in this program joined from all areas of the world, spanning from Europe and the Americas to Asia to the Pacific, and from Africa to the MENA region. And the expansion of this program since its initial launch has really helped to foster closer connections within the cybersecurity community, a feat made possible through the invaluable support of our local partners, the Women in Cybersecurity Middle East group. And with that, let's pause for a moment to listen to our team from the Arab region. Over to you guys.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Francisca. And I would love to start with greeting you all. Salam alaikum, peace be upon you all. Welcome to the ceremony of the graduation of our Women Cyber Mentorship Program. I would love to take you through a journey where we have started this partnership. Over the past 5 years, the Women Cybersecurity Middle East group has evolved from a small collective to a robust network and a loving family of over 2,500 members spanning 23 countries in our Middle East region. Our initiatives, such as the annual WiCSME conference, the WiCSME Capture the Flag competition, the WiCSME Awards, have not only significantly increased the female participation, empowered their presence, but also set historical records regionally and globally. This is truly a proud moment for me personally as a WiCSME founding partner and for our WiCSME ladies and family as a whole, as we today gather not just to acknowledge such achievements, but to celebrate a groundbreaking collaboration where WiCSME is proud of its partnership with the United Nations ITU in implementing this Women Cyber Mentorship Program for the Arab region. WiCSME is so proud for being the first women cyber group that have been chosen for this vital role in such global women empowerment initiatives, where we have exerted our best efforts as volunteers tirelessly to reduce, if not eliminate, the language challenge and successfully achieve the program's goals above and beyond. This collaboration underscores our ongoing commitment to advocate women leadership, rising, and thriving in cybersecurity on a worldwide scale. This celebration serves as a testament to the empowerment and collaboration that defines WiCSME's journey with the stars and rising women, younger generations as well. Together, we stand at the forefront of a pioneering collaboration, creating a mentorship program that will influence, inspire the future generation of women cybersecurity within our region and across the globe. A heartfelt thank you to the ITU leadership, the ITU team, for their support and for entrusting WiCSME with this significant responsibility. Our gratitude extends to our dedicated WiCSME mentorship volunteers, including myself, Irene Corpuz, Arwa AlKatheeri, Lama AlHamad, Nouf and Shamma bin Hamad. A special thanks goes to our dear and esteemed mentors and mentees who have collectively contributed in making this success story historical moment for all of us. United with our 3 H's, our hearts, our heads, and our hands, we affirm that we are and will always be stronger together. Together, we will continue shaping the future of cybersecurity, not only for our women, but for our societies and the younger generations to come. Now, I would love to hand over to my dear friend and program supervisor, Irene, to continue and share with you the facts, which talks the walk.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Reem. I echo the appreciation to ITU for the collaboration opportunity with WiCSME to run the program for the MENA region. It gives us more motivation as this program is participated by 17 MENA countries, 27 mentors, and 67 mentees. We had our own versions in Arabic of the inspirational talks, technical talk, and mentorship circle. Last but not the least, a WhatsApp group for all our mentors and mentees was set up. It became a platform for the Q&A and also an Arabic support for anyone who would like to clarify on some of the sessions that were attended or ran in English. We embedded two inspirational talks from Dr.Reem AlShammari and Dr. Bushra Al-Balushi. They are sharing in Arabic their journey, challenges, resilience, and success created more impact on our ladies as both their stories are in nature coming from our mentees' regional language. Likewise, the Arabic technical talk on hacking web applications 101 by our own mentor, Ms. Heba Farahat from Egypt, became more interesting to the attendees, again, given the technical training was delivered in the region's mother tongue. We see a huge number of participation from our mentors and mentees. Every time we have the Arabic session, it acknowledges that they appreciate that this program is being delivered in Arabic. And we also want to share with you some of the meetups of the mentors and mentees who would really reach out to collaborate and embrace each other. Most impressive is sharing with you one of the group meetings done by the mentors and the mentees with their babies. We would like to share this spotlight with them as we call on some of our mentors and mentees to share with us their success, their experience in this program. First, our mentee from Syria, Maram Shehadeh, you can share with us your experience, please.
Maybe we could ask her to raise her hand so we can identify
she's there on
her.
the screen right now. She's there on the screen right now.
Hello, you are hear me?
Yes, we hear you.
Yes. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I am Maram from Syria. I work as a business process automation specialist at Syriatel, the Syrian telecom operator. I am very happy to participate in the program and I am very grateful for this opportunity. I am also more happy with my mentor, Hiba Farhat, who provided me with support, guidance, and positive energy and mapped out the way for me to launch into the world of cybersecurity. Also, my colleagues Riham and Amal, where we spent the best times exchanging information. My experience was enjoyable and difficult, as I am a working mother and my daughter is 1.5 years old, so I had a lot of challenge ahead of me. However, there was always an inner voice stronger than fatigue and responsibilities telling me that I can do it. In addition to the inspiration sessions that inspired me and pushed me to continue. I started by writing a daily program to distribute tasks throughout the day, from work, motherhood, wife, learning, and even for family occasions. Everything in my life was organized, and I didn't neglect my responsibilities. And the result, yes, I did it. I learned from this experience that time management does a lot, and that even though life is busy, there is time for fun things that we, as a mothers, have the right to enjoy. My daughter's smile and breeze of mercy at dawn refreshed my soul and motivated me to start my long day. My dears, especially mothers, don't let the many responsibilities discourage you. The horizons are still ahead of us, and the future calls us. Believe in God and your strength, and make your motherhood a source of your self-confidence. And be you, as Dr. Reem said. Thank you so much, Hiba. Thank you so much, Hiba. You are a wonderful mentor. Dr. Reem, your words are engraved in my memory and heart. Thank you all for your efforts, and I hope to stay in constant contact with you to benefit more from your experience. I am very proud to have become a part of you. Thank you.
Thank you, Maram. Thank you. May we call on another mentee, Afra Al-Yusuf. Afra, could you raise your hand, please, so we can put a spotlight on you? Afra, you can go ahead. Alaikum salam.
Ladies, esteemed participants, as we wrap this impactful ITU program for women in cybersecurity, I want to express my deep appreciation for the comprehensive value it has added to my professional journey. This program has been a blend of technical learning, mentorship, and strategic goal setting. The mentorship received hasn't only enriched my understanding of cybersecurity, but has forged lasting connections that extend beyond the program. The SMART goal process, which we clear after set our life purpose, has been a game changer, as it provided a structured framework for achieving tangible outcomes, enhancing both focus and ambition. Beyond these specifics, the essence of this program lies in the sense of community, being resilient to achieve despite of all difficult circumstances, and collective empowerment fostered here is not just about acquiring skills, but about being part of movement that empowers women in cybersecurity. To the ITU and Women in Cybersecurity Group, thank you for cultivating an environment that combines technical education with mentorship and strategic thinking. To my mentor, Dr.Reem, and all, and fellow participants, your guidance has been invaluable. As we move forward, let's carry this holistic experience with us. May the impact of our collective journey here continue to inspire and uplift not only ourselves, but the broader community of women in cybersecurity. In closing, my heartfelt thanks for this transformative experience, and here's to the exciting future we are all poised to shape together. Thanks and best regards.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. May we now call on Sarah Al-Kindi.
Hello everyone, can you hear me?
Yes, we do.
Assalamu alaikum. This is Sarah Al-Kindi. I'm currently working as Cyber Defense Head in Energy Sector. I joined Women in Cybersecurity Mentorship Program in 2021, proudly to be in the first cohort to draw my career path in cybersecurity under the supervision of the best women leaders, to learn and blend from expertise together to draw a successful stories. And proudly to say my first mentor and lifetime mentor is still Dr.Reem AlShammari, the co-founder of Women in Cybersecurity Middle East. I am honored and that Dr.Reem empowered me to take the decision to move from the passenger seat to a driver's seat, to be a mentor in 2023, to help my mentees in their transformation journey. I'm proudly and delightedly would like to share that I was amazed to be a mentor for 3 wonderful ladies: Shamma al-Hashmi, Asma al-Balushi, Kinda Haddad. You were amazing. It was such a challenge, as all of the 3 ladies has undergone a major career shift, from resignation, changing the sector, taking a higher responsibilities, and striking to maintain the work-life balance. Thank you for being my mentees, and thank you for being my mentor at the same time, as it was bi-directional relationship, and I earned you as a sister and friends. My final advice for all mentees here sitting with us in this meeting: we want all of you to be a future mentor, to continue the journey, helping other ladies to flourish and shine. Thank you.
Thank you, Sarah. And last but not the least, Dr. Ibrahim. Alaikum salam. You may go ahead, Doctor.
السلام عليكم، مساء الخير عليكم جميعا.
تفضل دكتور، نسمعك. حياك الله. تفضل دكتورنا. And there will be translation of Dr. Ibrahim transcript on the screen. تفضل دكتورنا.
مساء الخير عليكم جميعا. أنا دكتور إبراهيم الزنداني، محاضر وباحث في الجرائم الإلكترونية والذكاء الاصطناعي، نائب رئيس الدائرة الرقمية بمكتب النائب العام في الجمهورية اليمنية، ومحاضر في المعهد العالي للقضاء وكلية القانون بجامعة صنعاء. أيضا أنا خبير غير مقيم في كلية الدراسات العليا بجامعة باتاني في مملكة تايلاند، عضو في منصة أريد العلمية للخبراء والباحثين الناطقين باللغة العربية في ماليزيا وبريطانيا. بداية أود أن أشكر كل من ساهم في إنجاح هذا البرنامج الرائع. في هذا البرنامج التقيت بشخصيات رائعة عرفتها سابقا، وأخريات كان لي شرف التعرف عليهن عن قرب. سأبدأ بالحديث عن السيدة الرائعة ملهمة هذا البرنامج دكتورة ريم الشمري، التي لم تعرفني قبل تدشين هذا البرنامج، لكن عرفتها سابقا في نوفمبر العام الماضي 2022 في مؤتمر الأمن الأسبوع الإقليمي للأمن السيبراني في سلطنة عمان، والذي كان يضم أكثر من 60 دولة، وكنت حينها ممثلا لبلدي في ذلك المؤتمر. لقد أدهشت الدكتورة ريم الجميع بحضورها وأسلوبها الرائع. في هذا البرنامج كان لي شرف التعرف على السيدة إيرين والسيدة أروى الكثيري والسيدة هدى وكثير من السيدات اللاتي كان لهن بصمة رائعة في إنجاح هذا البرنامج. كان من حسن حظي أن المتدربات اللائي تواصلنا معي من دول عربية، من الجزائر، من سوريا، من مصر. استطعنا سويا أن نحدد ما يمكن أن أقدمه لهن فيما يتعلق بالأمن السيبراني من الناحية القانونية. قدمت لهن أفكار حول الطرق القانونية التي تساهم في حماية المرأة العربية من العنف السيبراني باعتبارها الحلقة الأضعف في العالم الافتراضي، وكيفية توعية المجتمعات العربية عبر المنابر الاجتماعية والدينية ومنظمات المجتمع المدني، وعن الطرق والأساليب الآمنة التي تجعل الهيئات والحكومات تتفاعل مع هذا الموضوع بإيجابية. خلال 3 الأشهر الماضية وأثناء تنقلي المتكرر بين مدينة صنعاء وبانكوك كان التواصل مستمر. تفاعلنا معي بإيجابية، وهو الأمر الذي حفزني لإبداء استعدادي الاستمرار معهن حتى بعد انتهاء هذا البرنامج. أخيرا أشكر الجميع، وأتمنى أن يتم دعم برامج أخرى على غرار هذا البرنامج من قبل الأمم المتحدة والاتحاد الدولي للاتصالات لأهمية هذا البرنامج خاصة في منطقة الشرق الأوسط. وشكرا جزيلا لكم.
شكرا جزيلا دكتور إبراهيم.
Yes.
We'll hand it over back to Francesca. Yeah, go ahead, please.
Yeah. I would love really to thank everyone for their testimonial. Allow me to say it in Arabic and I'm going to say it in English. بيض الله وجهكم جميعا. Our mentors, our mentees. استمريتوا في إلهامنا، استمريتوا في دعمنا. تحقيق قصة النجاح هذه بدعمكم، بتواصلكم، بالتزامكم. احنا جدا فخورين في ان تشرفنا في خدمتكم، سامحونا على قصور. Many thanks to all our mentors and mentees for their tireless support, for their dedication and their commitment in making this moment of a success story. We're very much privileged and honored to serve you all and to ensure that that language challenge was no longer there with our support in Arabic language and through our dedication, through volunteering with our ladies and our volunteers. With that, I would love to thank everyone who has contributed in this success story. We are always and will always be stronger together. I would love to thank also ITU again for their trust and their empowerment to women cybersecurity Middle East with such brilliant and important initiative. I would love to thank Francesca for always being behind the scenes, supporting us above and beyond. It is a collective group effort and a teamwork, and without all of your support, without all of your love, without all of your dedication, we wouldn't be able to do it. Thank you for making us experience this success story. Time has flew. However, we know that learning will never stop. You will always learn, relearn, unlearn, and relearn throughout this journey of life. This is just the beginning, and we trust you that you will become a learner through your life journey, and we will be always there to support you and mentor you all the way. Thank you so much for your love, for your support, and over to you, dear Francesca.
Thank you, Dr. Reem, for sharing that. And also, of course, a massive thank you to the entire WiCSME team for all of your efforts throughout and for really taking the initiative to develop and implement so many valuable inputs into this program and make the impact that much more accessible. I think the participants who shared their experience also, sorry, let me just have my presentation. I think the participants who just shared their experiences also touched on what is a key component of this program, which is the mentorship aspect and the incredible ways in which it can empower people. And this is something that has shown itself to play a pivotal role in fostering the advancement of women in the field of cybersecurity by providing a crucial support system. Mentorship is something that can be a source of guidance, encouragement, and a platform for sharing knowledge and experiences. It's not just from mentor to mentee, but also from mentees to their mentors. And with that, we would love to hear from some of you about this aspect, about how the mentorship has supported the achievement of your goals. And from our mentors, what drives your passion to mentor, and what have you taken from your experience as a mentor in this program? I know one of our very dedicated mentors on this program, Chris Odu, is here. And Chris, we would love to hear your insights and your contributions. Over to you, Chris.
Okay, all right. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. First of all, let me just appreciate the entire ITU team for the amazing and tremendous work that has been put into this program. The webinars and coursework has nothing been short of excellent. And also congratulations to everyone who has successfully completed the program. And to my mentees, I say congratulations. And thank you for also making my job easy during this program. I think one of the things that drives my passion for mentoring is, I think one of the best ways of learning is actually sharing knowledge. And in that process, I've also learned a lot about patience during this program. Thank you to Francisca. I think dealing with, I've done a lot of mentorship programs, even with ITU, but every time you get to learn something new, and it's even critical, even when you're having to deal with cyber threats or even at work, you need to be patient to be able to identify different kind of threats and also how to deal with them. So I think patience is actually a very key thing. I have benefited from the industry, and it is only fair that I should reciprocate by empowering and aspiring professionals in this program. I felt when I saw the application, it was women in cyber. I said, I don't know if they will allow men to come in and mentor. But then I said, we are always talking about support from men for our women. So definitely I should try this out and support the women, because it's important that we actually address issues of gender gap in the industry. What also inspired me to become a mentor, I think, to foster growth, skill enhancement, and building a network of mentees to actually succeed in their different career paths. One thing I would always say, the need to have a mentor can never be overemphasized. For instance, if you are to take 24 hours to do a job with the right mentor by your side, you can actually use 3-4 hours to complete that, because they have been there before you. They have made mistakes. So they're actually going to put you on the right track and make sure you don't also make the mistakes that they have made. So it's important that you also have a mentor. If that's why I use the word, the right mentor. And I don't want to use so much time, because I know Francisca is always strict on that. So lastly, I would just like to say it's very important that all the mentees, all the participants for this program build on this capacity building program they have attended. It's key that I went through a lot of coursework and the webinars, and I can tell you it's top notch. So build on it and also remain close to the network you have built. You would need them at some point in your career. Thank you very much once again for having me, Francisca.
Thank you very much for that, Chris, and thank you for giving your efforts. I noticed we had a hand up from Henrietta. Henrietta, please, if you'd like to take the floor. Hi,
Hello?
Henrietta. Hi.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you perfectly.
Okay, so I just want to share my experience as a mentee. Hello?
Yes, we can hear you.
Can
Please
you
go
hear
ahead.
me? You can hear me? Okay.
Yes, we
So I
can
just
hear
want to share
you.
my experience as a mentee. I'm actually not from the typical tech background. I'm actually a medical doctor, but I have interest in IT.
Seem to be having some difficulties with your connection, Henrietta.
Yeah, network. Yeah.
Just as we wait for her to connect again, I can see we have a hand from Faf. Would you like to share your feedback on the mentorship aspect of the program?
Yeah, good afternoon, good evening,
Good
or good
afternoon.
morning, whenever you are, wherever you are. My second time volunteering in this amazing program. Every time I participate in this, whether it's mentee or mentor, I got surprised with the level of knowledge, commitment, and genuinity of everyone in this program, the way that we treat each other, the way that the mentee is reacting, the whole program itself. It reflects how much dedication and inspiration that women can do to each other, helping each other in, in such tough domain as cybersecurity. We have the right skills, we have the right mentality. We just need to shine more and more. I congratulate everyone in this program. You've done great. I can see all the comments and reaction in the whole program. Special congratulations to my mentees, 4 of them, Ghanwa, Lubana, and Jalila and Noor. Actually, all of them inspire me more and more to do more in cybersecurity. Thank you guys for all your effort, Irene, Dr.Reem, and Francesca. Have a great evening.
And Irene and Dr. Reem, I don't know if you have anybody from the WiCSME group who would like to share perhaps their feedback on the mentorship aspect before we move on very quickly. Perhaps we can have one.
Or can we call on Afra Al-Mansouri if she's there? Afra?
Afra Al-Mansouri.
Yes.
Hello, everyone. Okay, so I'll be talking about the inspirational keynote that Dr. Bushra gave to me. So reflecting on the momentous occasion, I'm compelled to share the profound impact that Dr. Bushra gave to me from her inspiration keynote on my journey in Women in Cybersecurity Middle East. Her incredible accomplishments and unwavering dedication in the tech industry serve a constant source of inspiration for me. So her innovative thinking, resilience in the face of challenges, and commitment to excellence have ignited a fire within me to push my limits, constantly learn, and strive for greatness. So her story really resonates deeply, reminding me that barriers aren't meant to be overcome, and that success is attainable through attainable through perseverance and a forward-thinking approach. So her leadership has shown me the importance of embracing diversity, fostering inclusivity, and continuously seeking growth opportunities. If my aim is to be the next youngest CISO, as I'm represented. As we conclude this gathering, I carry with me the invaluable lessons learned from Dr. Bushra Al-Balushi's journey and from Dr. Reem and Irene. I am empowered to chart my path in the tech industry, fueled by her example to fearlessly pursue my goals and make a meaningful impact. I'm truly grateful for her inspiration, which will undoubtedly guide me through my endeavors as I embark my own path towards success to be the next youngest CISO in the Middle East region. And I wanted to say thank you all for being part of this moment. Let's move forward with confidence, determination, and commitment to make a difference in our spheres of influence. And here's to a future filled with innovation, growth, and endless possibilities. So thank you all.
Thank you very much for your contributions, Afra. All right, let's continue with the presentation. We now shine the spotlight on the trainings that we've had. And one thing that we have learned from previous editions of the program is that when our cohort of women mentees from different regions are brought together, they're not just empowering each other, but they're also sharing knowledge, which is something that had been mentioned by some of our previous speakers. And this leads us into another key aspect of the program, which is, of course, the trainings. And there have been a lot. Using a subject-centered, learner-centered, and problem-centered design, a combination of 14 technical and soft skills trainings were delivered throughout this program. With that, one thing we have also going to add for today is to discuss how collectively we can strengthen our cybersecurity skills, foster a supportive network, and really inspire one another to break barriers in this male-dominated field. We have some mentees here to share the impact that the training specifically have been able to have on them and how this has been applied in their respective region of the world. We're excited to hear from you. I know we have here Sushila. If you are with us, we would love to hear from you. Hi, Sushila, are you there?
Hi, everyone. The first thing that I've learned is good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you wherever you are. So, hi, everyone, and thank you. Thank you. This is an amazing experience to have a closing ceremony for what has been a whirlwind romance. I feel we came in, and every looking forward to every next training and session, and leaving wanting more. I wanted to start with something that I read by Brittany Packney, and she said that knowledge and resources are not enough. Confidence is what is needed to perform with certainty, to enable our goals and realize our dreams. Confidence needs permission to exist, community to nurture it, and curiosity to affirm it. What this platform has given us, firstly, given me, is that sense of community. I've been in IT governance, risk and compliance, and now cybersecurity for 30 years. And this forum, for the first time, I've been in a platform that allowed me to connect with so many women, so many diverse women, and have this kind of experience, just listening and taking it all in, from the keynote speakers, the training sessions that were there, as well as each of the participants. I was taking it all in, reading all the questions, looking at all the answers, and all the feedback that everyone gave in. And what this has done is left me more hungry for the field that we've chosen, more hungry of this community, more hungry to understand my own personal brand and how I will contribute with the rest of you. And I hope that I will remain for as long as I am that I am working in totality, that I will remain part of this forum, because it is invaluable, to be part of something bigger than ourselves. This is something bigger than ourselves. Up until now, I focus so much on my career and family and the role I fulfill in that way, work deliverables. But now I've come to a stage, and this program has given me the impetus to make a change wherever I am, mentor other women. I've chosen to mentor other women at our company, just to start with two. And I take a leaf out of this program, as well as my mentor, Angela Matlapeng. When you treat it with quality, when you treat it with respect, your time is respected, you're treated with professionalism, and there's quality in everything. You're not just putting women in there that aren't worthy of sitting up at their table. We've got doctors around this in this community. You want to be better, you want to achieve more, you want to contribute more, and that's what it's done for me. And I hope you can feel it by the words that I'm saying. That it's our chosen field, and this is where listening and participating has gotten me. There's a lot to be said of this soft side. I believe it's the hardcore interpersonal skills, right? And who we are, resilience as women. And we heard that in some of the soft skills training that make us really great for this field, which is why we excel in the detail and those kind of things. So what it's done for me professionally, well, with that confidence, So with all my C's in that opening sentence, there was confidence, there was curiosity, community, character, and continuous learning. Now that confidence that I got directly from engaging with all of you, as soon as an opportunity came up to participate in the Digital Council of Digital Council Africa, I actually put my hand up. Now, the Digital Council, it bridges the gap between the tech industry and government, and putting the right initiatives in place in order to further the digital sector for everyone, all its citizens. And so when the opportunity came up, I put up my hand, and there I am reviewing a draft policy on data and cloud for a national policy for South Africa. I didn't think I'd be doing that a couple of months ago. And guess what? There was training on how the national policy and the life cycle. And I redid it because here we go. Here's the opportunity straight up. And from there, who knows? I'm taking on whatever it is that I can, because that's what it's done for me. So there's immediate tangible outcome where I can say that this program has given me this confidence, but I'm also executing on this in this way, right? My superpower. What's yours?
Wow. Thank you so much for sharing that, Sushila. It's so exciting to hear how you've been able to take these trainings and they have an impact right now in your life. That's exciting. And of course, we wish you all the best on your journey. I'm sure this is just the beginning for you. Thank you. I know we have some other participants here to share the impacts that the training has had on their work and their careers, in their lives, in their area of the world. Please do take the floor.
I want to share from the perspective of someone who came from outside the tech space. This program sincerely has been very life-changing to me. And this was actually my second time applying for it, and I was so excited to get in. As I mentioned early on, I'm from a medical background, but I have a keen interest in IT. I have a certification, AWS Cloud Practitioner certification, and I do a little bit of data science. This program has really enlightened me. I had a scholarship to do some cybersecurity courses with Cisco. And having that background knowledge and adding on to this program has enlightened me. My office, we had the opportunity to attend a gathering by the Commonwealth. They're actually trying to develop an agricultural infrastructure. And I happened to be part of the group that was working on the data systems, etc. And it was great having, to naturally flow when I had to talk to people with very deep IT backgrounds on how to ensure security in the sense of cybersecurity. It was very, very touching for me. Even more touching was the inspirational keynote given by the cyber ambassador for the Federal Office of Germany, Dr. Regine Grenberger. The fact that she also came from a field outside of IT was very, very inspiring for me, that she got far along. And it's even more inspiring for me to find out that I had people on this call who've had about 30 years of experience in cybersecurity when I'm just starting. So thank you so much for the opportunity. I hope to do more. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Henrietta, for sharing. I think that's part of what made this program so rich, is having so many from different backgrounds and being able to apply what they've taken into their respective career fields. I know we have Haneen, I believe it is, who's been waiting to share. Please go ahead. We'd love to hear from you.
Hello, everyone. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. I'm Haneen Amir of Jordan, and I participated in this mentorship program as a mentee. I have been in information security field for 16 years now, practicing and touching technical and non-technical fields. And this is the first time ever I have someone on my side that wants me to succeed and dedicate time and advice to make me achieve my goals, or even to answer my questions on professional and personal levels. Dr. Fatima Al-Maqbali was so compassionate and devoted to help me through setting my priorities in a wide range of possibilities and lots of capabilities, then to specify my goals. She even shared her story with me when she felt it will help me through facing challenges and being resilient, and it thankfully did. Also getting introduced to other mentees from different countries. My colleagues Ragad Palestine and lovely Abir from Libya enlightened me about the cybersecurity status in other countries that I was never gonna learn about in other ways, by reading or maybe to work with. So I learned about the cybersecurity status in these countries, and also have opportunity to offer advice and to get help from these colleagues. And also, as a native Arabic speaker, I want to give special thanks to Women in Cybersecurity Middle East for facilitating these programs to Arabs. It is even for those who speak and work in English. Native language workshops, especially in soft skills and branding, are far easier to comprehend and interact with when they are in the native language of the listener. During this program, I was able to prioritize my options, specify my smart goals, and put them in an action plan. I also enhanced my self-branding skills and my social media profiles. I'm looking forward to enhance my experience with WiCSME and also maybe share in other projects too with ITU. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Haneen. It was great to hear how these soft skills are something that you were really able to make the most of, especially in terms of social media. That was very valuable. Thank you. All right. And finally, we move on to the last of our pillars, which is the spotlight on the inspirational keynotes that we've had. Exchanging the ways in which the program has been able to empower and further train you has been so fulfilling. And these are, of course, two of the pillars, and this is the final one. We delivered a set of inspirational keynotes, which spotlighted some well-known and engaged female cybersecurity professionals across the globe, with the goal of promoting women role models and reinforcing understandings of women as indeed valuable additions to the cybersecurity workforce. I think this is a great opportunity for us to again open the floor. I know the inspirational keynotes and being able to see women role models whose day-to-day lives in many ways mirror that of your own was something that helped a lot of people and gave a lot of ideas. And we would again like to open the floor and hear from you. We have some questions that may be helpful. How did the inspirational keynotes, how did the messages resonate with you, and what was the impact? And if it did in any ways, how did it change your perspective on certain actions in regards to cybersecurity? We'd love to hear.
Yes, Huda, go ahead, please.
Hello, my name is Huda Shehi. I am from Tunisia. I am PhD in telecommunication, signal researcher at Nouf Laboratory of Subcom, Tunisia. Tech Women Fellow 2019, hosted at Qualcomm, California. So, my main job is Chief Engineering at Tunisia Telecom Operator. Today, I really appreciate the opportunity to give back and reflect my recent Women in Cyber Mentorship journey with gratitude. I have deepened my knowledge and gained some fresh insights. I can only recommend to explore mentorship opportunities. As a mentee, I get the chance to meet new people, helping me to improve my own leadership, coaching skills, and so on. So most importantly, I have been able to set new goals, not just educational, but also for my future as well. I have been able to learn a lot of skills, which include mental, professional, and public skills, and even in the area of networking and communication. It was a possibility to know new people outside of my day-to-day work, we never know from whom or where inspiration comes. I was partnered with a bright, wonderful woman who has been open and collaborative through the experience. My relationship with my mentor gave me a chance to have someone with whom I can share my ideas and exchange my future plans. I always found support and help from her. We worked hard for a couple of months with regular meetings with enthusiastic, and I gained a sense of self-worth and self-confidence in the way that I felt well supported. I feel like I am moving on. I am getting a lot of great tips from Dr. Reem's presentation. I love the positivity and the energy that she has during her talk. The passion, motivation, and positive of energy of Dr. Reem's talk inspired me, and she was a role model for me, providing much passion and motivation in the workforce and bridge the gender gap. Dr. Reem is a great speaker. I love the level of interaction in her workshops and the practical example that she brings and case studies she introduced by sharing various ups and downs, discussing learnings, experience, practical tips, generating new insights. These workshops has been a fantastic opportunity for me. I feel more confident and positive after every session. I have learned so much about myself and can't wait to put my learnings in practice at work. The program is opening doors to careers in cybersecurity. It is a journey that is sure to be not only professionally enriching, but personally fulfilling as well. What made it even more special was the level of openness, connection, and authenticity, helping in creating a positive change in your community. It's a great platform and a family too that truly values the power of mentorship, and I am grateful to be part of this community. I would recommend mentorship program to anyone who wants to advance in their careers. It's an amazing learning opportunity for both the mentor and the mentees. Thank you so much.
Yes, hi everyone. My name is Sarah bin Zara. I hope you can hear me. I would like to say that I have had the privilege of entering this program and being accepted as a mentee. And I would like to thank my mentor, specifically my mentor Asra. I had the privilege of being aligned with her, and she's so amazing and very supportive. And I would like to thank her specifically. And speaking about my journey, it's a bit, how you can say, it's a bit hazy because I wanted to go into cybersecurity, but I wasn't sure where to delve in. So I had the guidance by the WiCSME team in the Middle East, and I just want to thank everyone. And this is one of the significant takeaways are the training sessions, the technical sessions, the delving into different perspectives in cybersecurity. So it made me even more curious about the field and more excited to delve into that field. So I would like to thank everyone. And sorry, I have my speech here, but I'm just too excited and messing up my words. So thank you all, and I'm really very happy to be part of this community. Thank you all.
Thank you very much, Sarah. And let me just take us back to our presentation. I think before we reach the end of the session, this is maybe a good time again to open the floor to you all. I know some of you wished to share earlier, but we couldn't get round to you. If you have any comments, if you have any questions, please take this opportunity. We would love to hear from you. I can see there's some hands raised already. So let's go ahead and take some comments. I think we have Dr. Fatma as well.
Assalamu alaikum. Am I audible? Yes, just I want to say. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, Dr. Reem, Irene, and Francesca. Thank you very much for the support. I just want to say very few words. yes, we were on this journey, but honestly, from my personal point of view, I benefit from my mentees in a way I couldn't really imagine. It was so perfect. It was more like a family, more than, you know, we are sitting from different countries. And I wish everyone the best. Everyone, you guys doing great job, and we are always stronger together. I just want to wish everyone the best for all of you. Things may not go perfectly all the time, but eventually we will get there, inshallah. All the best, my dear sisters, everyone, mentors, mentees, and all love to all of you. Take care.
Thank you very much, Dr. Fatma. Do we have anybody else with anything to share, questions, comments before we close? Asma, I can see your hand is raised.
Hi everyone.
Hi,
Assalamu
Asma.
alaikum jami'an. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and good everything. I couldn't stop myself not raising my hand. My throat is a little bit sore, so I cannot speak much. I can hear everyone is saying it in a way that's saying goodbye, but I don't think that this is a goodbye. This is a new start, actually, a new beginning. Even I shared a comment to Francesca and the whomever arranging is. Thank you so much for arranging. I suggested if we can share each other's LinkedIn account, like it would be really great to stay connected to see how we are progressing in life. Women in cyber is not breakable. Women in cyber will continue. As you hear the inspirational talk, I really felt that gift. I really felt whatever you said. You literally can do it. No one can stop you, whatever weather. And unfortunately, I missed the talk of our brilliant mentor, Sarah. We was gifted actually with Sarah, myself and Shaymam and our lovely Kinda. Thank you so much for being around as a group, and everyone literally in this group who spoke, who I had discussion with the meeting. I hear your thoughts, your ideas. I kept on even capturing some comments or some questions. I kept them aside for me as a knowledge. So I don't see myself stopping learning whenever I am around with all of you ladies. Honestly speaking, you are all inspirational with everyone's talk. I was watching Dr.Reem's eyes from the beginning of this session. She was literally proud of all of you ladies. And Irene was not stop smiling, and Francesca was trying to keep you all up. And she's a bit sad, I can see, of just like telling everyone, like telling goodbye. But Francesca, don't worry, I will bug you every day on LinkedIn. Thank you so much, everyone. Unfortunately, I'm not able to speak much. Otherwise, you cannot stop me talking. Thank you so much for everything. I have some suggestions, and I will make sure to send these suggestions definitely for you, Francesca, for Irene, Dr. Reem, or whomever is contributing with this program. It's an amazing program. Please keep it up. Don't stop it anywhere. Thank you so much, ladies. And
Thank
there
you.
is gentlemen. Thank you so much for being around.
Thank you
Take
very
care.
much, Asma. Dr. Reem, I know you had some words that you wish to share before we close.
Yes, just very quickly, I would love, mashallah, the chat hasn't stopped rolling, and the hands and the emotion hasn't, reaction hasn't stopped flying all over with love and claps. I believe in 2021, I have shared in the State of the United Nations that we have a dream of a united women in cyber. I believe within today's, what all of you've seen here, what we have heard, this united women of cyber is actually, we're living it, we're experiencing it, thanks to such initiatives, thanks to such collaboration. We've been hearing women from all over the world inspiring, empowering, and supporting each other. So thank you so much, ITU. Thank you so much, Francesca, and the ITU leadership for this wonderful program that have united all of us and just ignored all the physical borders. And we are today in a one word called Women in Cyber Mentorship Program. As we said, this is just the beginning to your learning journey, where you will always thrive and will, as Asma has suggested, will keep looking at you and monitoring your growth in the LinkedIn and other social media programs or platforms. Thank you so much, everyone. keep growing, keep thriving, keep achieving. You have our support above and beyond, and we're so proud of all of you. If it was in physical graduation, we would have thrown your graduation caps. So congratulations to everyone. You have made it. And thank you so much, everyone, mentors and mentees. Thank you. Thank you, Francisca, and everyone.
Thank you, Dr. Reem. And just to follow on from some of Dr. Reem's words, thank you to you all, to our partners at Microsoft, First, Equals, and of course WiCSME, including their dedicated team of volunteers. Thank you. Thank you to all of the trainers and speakers who shared their knowledge and expertise. Thank you to all of our mentors. We hope to see you again on board our future programs here at ITU. And of course, thank you to our mentees. And with that, thank you to you all, and goodbye for now.
Goodbye. Congratulations to all of you. Good night.
Bye-bye. Thank you. Congratulations, and good night.
Congratulations, everyone, and good night.